Good morning and welcome to another session of Meditate with me. My name is Kareem. It's my pleasure to be here with you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 a.m. so that we can get our day started on the right foot, on the right track, and get our meditation practice in. And there are a few reasons why people meditate. Either to relax the central nervous system, take a break, give the mind a rest, to allow for solutions to problems or answers to questions to come up, or, as in this case, to create a channel between the subconscious mind and the conscious mind. And the reason for that is because this is how we're able to overcome all of the preconditioning that happens to us ever since birth and childhood, through our formative years and throughout our whole life, and to clear all the clutter that's in that closet of the mind, and to make sure that the software programming, that subconscious programming, is aligned with everything that we want to do, achieve, be, and realize in our active conscious life. And ever since we're born, we're preconditioned with all the thoughts and the ideas and the rules that everyone else puts on us and tells us, and we eventually believe. And the truth is that those things are mostly not aligned, or there is something that's been put there or said so long ago, creating some traumatizing experience that keeps us from achieving everything, from expanding, or even knowing that that is there. It's like having a glass wall all around us, right? A barrier that keeps us from being all that we can be. So by waking up every morning, by getting our meditation practice in, by allowing for our thoughts to move freely without us attaching onto them, we're able to find out what's going on in the subconscious mind. And it's that attachment to these thoughts that really is the problem. We get stuck on something. We hold on to it. It's the same in our active life, our daily life. We get stuck and focused and honed in on one thing, and we start to lose the big picture of everything, right? And the subconscious is that big picture map that we want to have in the background, that we don't even need to look at. We've already declared what it is. We've declared the route that we want to take. We know where we're going, and it's kind of like autopilot. And so by meditating in the morning, we are gaining control of our mind. And when we gain control of our mind, that is the beginning of gaining control of our life, being the master of our life, the creator and the maker of our own destiny, and moving us towards all the things that we want. But without first controlling the mind, the idea that we can control anything else is just hope. The mind is everything, and by controlling it, honing it, right, harnessing all of its power, then we can do anything that we want to do. And to gain control of the mind, we have to know what is in it. A lot of times when I ask people about their meditation, do they meditate? What's their meditation practice? They say, oh, no, I can't. I try, but it's just too hard. All of these thoughts come up. Yes, all these thoughts come up. The truth is that all of those thoughts are there, running through the mind in the background. You just don't know it. They're creating havoc, but you're not paying attention to it. And those are the things that are affecting you on a daily basis. So we need to allow these things to come up so that we can see them. We can see what they are. And we can say, do I still need this thought? Do I still need this shadow of a memory of an experience in me? Can I let that go? Can I surrender it? Can I release it? And once we release it, then we're free from it. But this doesn't happen if we don't bother to look at it, right? A problem ignored only gets worse, right? It starts to fester, it starts to grow, it starts to gain in power. So we have to have the courage. We have to have the drive. We have to have the desire, the same kind of desire, the amount of desire that we have. And it's not this wanting desire, but it's this kind of feeling of fulfillment that we want to have. We have to have that same thing towards cleaning up the mess, fixing the problem, as we do with the thing that we want. We have to have that courage to look at what's inside of us, to look at what we've been holding on to look at the thoughts that have been affecting us and say, this is this, that is why this is. And the truth is, this no longer has power over me. I don't have to carry it anymore. And this thought that's been affecting us so long, we can surrender, we can release, and we can free ourselves from it. And the more we're able to do that, right? The more we have courage to do that, and the more we do that, and we even just try to do that, the more empowered we are. The more powerful we become at being the commander of our own life. And by shying away from it, by having fear of what's in our mind, you're saying, oh no, I tried to meditate and all these things came up and it was just too much. Okay, you say that once, it happens again. You say it twice, that gains power, gains control, right? So we're here to overcome that fear, to take control of our life, right? And be our own commander of our life. And that starts with the simple act of meditating. Now, as we begin our meditation practice, we'll do a very brief breathing exercise that will allow us to calm the central nervous system, okay? And really relax into it. And the key to a very good meditation practice is a comfortable posture, legs crossed, tailbone or seat bone higher than your ankles, spine erect, aligned, chin slightly forward, head tilted slightly back, just floating, dropping the shoulders, letting the elbows be like anchors, really holding the arms down, opening the shoulders. Palms facing up, back of the hands on the knees, or they can be together in the lap. And this is going to allow you to feel weightless. And what that does is it removes the element of the body, right, affecting the mind during your practice. Now, of course, it's going to try to affect you. You're going to have an itch here. You're going to have a feeling there. That is also the subconscious mind trying to keep you from entering into that door of the closet, to keep you from going in. And you just have to have fortitude, hold on, stay unattached to it, and then you'll pass it. If you're sitting in a chair, feet firmly planted on the ground, same elements, probably hands turned over onto the knees though. Now we're going to do a 3-part in-breath, hold for just a moment, and then exhale through the nose. So we expand into the belly, then we expand the breath into the chest, and then we take another little sip into the collarbone area. Big full breath, hold, and then release. We do 3 rounds of that, and it's going to be wonderful. It's a very quick way to get relaxed. So let's just take one full breath before we begin. Just breathe fully in. All of it's through the nose. You can allow your eyes to close if you want, and exhale fully. And now 3-part in-breath through the nose. Belly, chest, collarbone, hold. Exhale. A slow exhale. 2 more rounds like that. Inhale, belly, chest, collarbone, hold. exhale. Last round. Inhale. Chest. Collarbone. Hold. And exhale. And if you haven't closed your eyes, now is a good time to do so. And we're going to listen to some light music with some gentle nature sounds in the background. And we try not to attach to anything as we're meditating. But if you have to find yourself or see yourself somewhere to really relax into it, then maybe you see yourself in a forest, right? Next to a calm lagoon, little pond, sitting on a smooth rock, just watching the thoughts pass down the river of your mind, just like boats, having no attachment to them. Keeping your eyes closed. Begin to take some deeper breaths. Before opening the eyes, know that this is your opportunity. This is the perfect moment to recite all of your mantras, your affirmations, review your daily goals. The channel between the conscious and the subconscious mind are now fully open. And this is how and when to reprogram that mind with your affirmations, with your mantras, with the goals that you have, to release anything that you don't need. See your day how you would like it to play out. See yourself, feel yourself with the emotions that you want to have. This is a very important part of manifesting. One is to clear out the mind and the things that don't align. And two is to have the feelings and the emotions that you want to have, right? Don't think of what you don't want. Think of the things that you do want at all times. And you stay in this place for a few moments, really feeling it. And then when you're ready to come back to the body, you do so by taking fuller, deeper breaths, feeling it move through the limbs, down the spine, and exhaling up the spine, out the crown of the head. And feeling the tranquility in your body and the peace in your body, know that you can come back to this state and place at any time just by taking a few moments alone, breathing, using the breathing exercises to relax the central nervous system, and come to a state of peace. And take this feeling, this peace that you have inside of you, and share it with everyone who you meet throughout your day. Give them the blessing of this moment by sharing in this feeling with them. It's my pleasure to be here with you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you've enjoyed this practice, this meditation session, please share it with anyone who you think might benefit from it and needs a little accountability in their own meditation practice. Please hit the like button, subscribe so that others and more people can see and join in. And if you've enjoyed this, please leave me a comment down below and let me know what you're liking. Let me know what you'd like to see, any comments you have. And of course, if you don't like it, please let me know that too. And for anyone looking to get deeper into their meditation practice, some yoga, and other ways of bringing a more rounded, healthy lifestyle into their daily life, I'm hosting a retreat in Mexico, March 17th to the 21st. And the information for that is in my website, which is linked in the notes below. It's my pleasure to be here, and I'm wishing you a beautiful and blessed day. And I'm looking forward to meditating again with you Wednesday morning at 6:30 a.m. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for showing up for yourself too. Have a great day.